Look at the view here at the Christmas tree farm. There's got to be thousands of trees out there, but they're not quite ready yet. Right now we're in the field of this year's trees. I'm joined by Gary. He is the co-owner here at Thomas Tree Farm with your wife, Ruth,
That's right?
That's
correct.
Some gorgeous looking trees out here.
Thank you.
What are the different types that you offer here at the farm?
We have spruce, which are a short needle tree, balsam, short needle as well, and pine, which is the one behind you, which is a longer needle.
Okay. Now, pine isn't your typical Christmas tree, is it?
Well, 10 or 15 years ago, it was the most popular tree, but now the short needle trees, spruce and balsam, and also frazed and fir, which we can't grow here in this area, are the kind of the popular trees. Pine are kind of fading a bit as far as that.
It's funny how the time has changed because you planted these trees 10 years ago, right? So it's tough to tell what all the rage will be in a decade, I'm sure.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, you're making a decision 10 years ahead of when you're going to harvest them.
Exactly, and the view that we're looking at now is trees that you've passed, or that you have planted rather over the last sort of 9 years, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so we're planting less pine, but we're still planting some because people cannot get a pine on a lot uptown. They tend to be balsam fir. So if you go to a lot uptown, almost invariably that's the tree you're going to get. So
what's the difference in terms of when I get it home, the smell, how it's going to decorate, that kind of thing?
Sure. Pine are long needle, and you can see here how long the needles are. Also, pine hold their needles forever, and that was one reason why they were quite popular. They'll last till the end of February. Pine do not smell. That's another thing. So people with allergies tend to like to get a pine. Okay. Where balsam and spruce have distinctive smell.
Right. And which ones are the ones over here?
Yeah, these are spruce. Okay. And there's a fair number have been cut, so there are a few left here. Yeah, and spruce and balsam both have a short needle, and the spruce, one of the advantages of spruce is the stiff branches.
Very stiff.
Yeah, and so if you have heavy ornaments, they tend to support them very well. Yeah. Balsam have a lighter branch, but balsam will hold their needles longer.
Okay, less vacuuming.
Yeah, I guess so. When you come to a Christmas tree farm and cut a tree in December, they'll all last through New Year's. So you wouldn't normally buy a spruce off a lot because it may have been harvested mid-November. So it may have been, 6 weeks would be too long to have a spruce pre-cut. Yeah.
Which is why it's nice to cut your own. You know exactly when it's coming out of the ground. So
you're going to cut this tree,
I'm going to give it a try. Good. I've only ever cut one before, so you'll have to give me a few tips.
Watch it. You need a license for that big saw, but we'll let you do it.
Should.
Yeah, so we're down there. Yeah,
so and then just
back and forth. That's how you use it.
Okay. Okie doke. And how do we make sure that it doesn't fall on me?
Well, I'll hold it.
Okay, so it's typically a two-person job.
Well,
I'm almost through.
Careful. Keep going. You got it. Oh, wonderful. Oh, the wrong way. Fell the wrong way. Oh, dear.
Good looking tree.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a workout.
It does, yeah. Well, I don't know.
But does it ever feel nice?
Yeah.
And it smells great. Coming up next, we are going to shake this tree out and bag it because that's the next step before you tie it to your roof and take it home with you. There's still lots more coming up this morning from Thomas Tree Farm.